believe that is a turbidity tester. I'm not 100% sure because there's different types of monitors and sensors you can put in creeks like this, but I've been wanting to show you this creek for a while. I just don't get in it much. It was cleaned up in 2014 and still looks pretty good. Let's get out the other side. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I will put the name of this creek on the title. You've already seen that. I am going to take trash me when I get it out, because this creek is also used as an outdoor classroom for university students. So it's pretty, I may be giving you a little too much information, but I wanted to show you this. So what we're gonna do, I have been here before, but it's the first time I brought the camera. Hang on, I gotta get situated. There. I got my new grabbers. Just in case. It is clean. I've seen several varieties of sucker fish. I got a sneeze. A lot of this creek is city runoff, so there will be trash in it. And there were some other high counts of different things in it a while back, but don't get into that. What they're saying is don't drink it. I'm not gonna drink it. So what do we find? I don't know if this is really considered any inner city creek. There is trash. There's what's left of the cattle gate. Of course, most of the time when I get in creeks, it looks like it's about to rain. I thought I could pick something up, but didn't happen. It's leaves. I thought it was crawfish. If I seem like I'm going quick, it's because I am. Oof. Little raccoon feet. That's a good sign. Stuff is living here. It's a pretty little creek, isn't it? We might find a snake among us. Zach Bird off Zach Bird's Adventure Hour. He's a good friend of mine. I did meet him through YouTube. We didn't know each other before then, but We both had the same interest, just seeing what's under the water and under the dirt. I guess he put out a video recently, magnet fishing. You know, he found a pistol. Oh my goodness, my phone is ringing. I'll be back. Remind me what I was talking about. I'm back. It is pretty clean. I see fish. Oh yeah, I was telling you a story. Anyway, he said he's getting a lot of backlash because of not taking out every piece of trash he finds in the creeks. And when you're magnet fishing, you know, he and I both try to. We take out probably more stuff than we show you. We got our pockets full, our bags full. We put whatever we can in our mouth, stick stuff behind our ears and in our ears. And we take what we can. But you cannot take everything. You can't do it. So, I know you know that. But check out his channel if you hadn't. I need to go back and read the comments. Because he called me a little while ago and told me, I mean, I've seen some of the comments that, the spider web in my mouth with the spider on it. I got it, y'all. Just, you're okay. Wow, that's neat. Oh, I thought that was a tortoise. It is not. It is a rock. Actually, it is a piece of asphalt, aka asphalt. Anyway, he's not whining, I'm not whining. It's just tough. Like, you see this long pipe? There's two of them. You can't carry that out. Have you had a crew? They got a whole crew of students out on this creek. 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago, 4 years ago, almost now, and cleaned it up. But all it takes is one good rain, a couple of trash trucks on the side of the road to pick up stuff, and it blows out as they dump it. Then it washes back down. Those are mosquitoes. I love mosquitoes. I don't know, it might be that spider. But like, there's an entire sheet or a blanket or a tarp. The fish are pretty awesome. So what we want is to not find anything in this creek. Trash. So far, no trash there. There's a piece of something. What is this? Oh yeah. I found a cell phone. I found a cell phone. It says play cell phone, but that's not true. Oh, look. Oh, check it out. It's got a picture of me on it. So I will place that upon the man purse. Right there. Even children. Fisher Price cell phone. That's just the flip part. The other part might be in here somewhere. Pretty awesome creek, huh? I forgot what I was talking about again. Ooh, fish, can you see this? I don't know if you can see this. I know there's a glare. that? That's neat, isn't it? I don't know if you can see the bottom. I may do some underwater footage. There's more raccoon tracks. I did see those 2 cans, and I will pick them up when I go back through. My man purse is still empty other than that fancy cell phone. So far I think I've seen 3 smashed cans. I haven't seen these snakes yet. When I was in college doing environmental stuff, we tested waters in several local, well, one in particular, a local creek. Of course, the fecal count was high. So was the mercury levels in the creek. And they were working on getting that resolved, figuring out how it got there, and I ended up graduating before they were finished. But I'll tell you where else the fecal count is real high. This is going to really make you happy. You know the candy that sits on the counters when you go, especially when you leave like a Mexican restaurant or something? It's not because it's Mexican food. It's because that's mainly where I see them at most Mexican restaurants. Or Olive Garden. Ooh, what is that? Ooh. Let's see what this is. Piece of rubber. We'll keep it. Any candy sitting next to the register when you leave a restaurant. This was microbiology or one of those classes we took. We had to go do tests and fecal count tests on everything from bathroom light switches to snake. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. I didn't get a good look at it. Oh, he's hanging on to that rock. Okay, I'm not for sure. I can't see it real well. I think it is a Midland Water Snake. I just went under this big rock. I want to show you. He's a slick little fella. Where did he go? It's not silverware. We'll take it though. Where'd that little joker go? Did you see him though? I don't want to harass the habitat, but it's good to see snakes in here. Where are you, little? I see you, little sneaky booger. I see you. Don't you come here. You little cutie. Oh, he just went up into a hole right there. I will not stick my finger in that hole. It was a non-venomous water snake. I'm about 99% sure. So that's good. And he was a juvenile, infantile. I could tell he was wearing a little diaper. Anyway, back to my fecal count story. The fecal count is higher on those little candies. Now, not the Olive Garden ones, or garden ones where they bring them to you, but the ones that sit up on the counter where you pay, buy a piece of candy, and walk out. Especially free candy. It's higher on that stuff than it is light switches in bathrooms. That looks like a piece of railroad iron. And that is the truth. I think that is definitely a piece of railroad iron. So think about that. And the reason is because people go to the bathroom. Most people don't wash their hands. And they come out and they pay and they grab a piece of candy. Now we need a big snake. Big one. We need a monstrous. These grabbers are a lot more gentle. They kind of close easy and smooth. Oh yeah, they're sweet. Come here. I'm not sure what that is, but I've seen those in creeks before. They're like porcelain or ceramic. So it may be something electric. Let's see what else is in here. It's clean. It's really clean. That's nice. It's a spider web. Oh, it's getting dark and the wind's blowing. Oh, I am the rainmaker. There is a very large Midland water snake.